Women have half the pain receptors that males do on their bodies. They also have a significantly higher threshold for pain. How often have you yawned when you see someone near you yawn? This is a phenomenon. And among the few common psychology facts that have been explained by human nature to express empathy, if you are looking to add a new habit into your everyday routine, do it for 66 days. This is the average time required to make a daily habit. An individual will experience 7 minutes of intense neural activity before passing away. You are more likely to read a long line quickly as opposed to a shorter line. However, there is still a general preference for shorter lines. People can die from a broken heart. This phenomenon is also called stress. Cardiomyopathy, the short-term effect of the broken heart syndrome, is heart muscle dysfunction. Human nature involves breaking complex information into 3 or 4 chunks. You can try this out by noting how you memorize a long phone number. The food you make may not taste as good as the food someone else makes, despite having the same recipe. The type of music you listen to affects the way you perceive the world. A common occurrence among human beings is cognitive dissonance. This happens when people have 2 contradicting values and modify one to align with the other. Human nature resorts to anticipating negative outcomes when not knowing what to expect in a situation. When an individual looks at an object of interest and fascination, they have recorded their pupils to dilate by as much as 45%. Have you ever wondered how many close friendships or relationships you can have? Research reveals that it is difficult to maintain relationships that exceed 150 in numbers. A single negative sentence or event can outweigh a minimum of 5 positive things. The connection between the mind and the body is not an unrecognized one, so every thought in your mind can have an equivalent reaction to the cells in your body. If you have answered a tricky question with sarcasm, research suggests that you have a healthy and functioning brain. If you cry tears of happiness, chances are the first tear comes from your right eye. Tears of sorrow, however, begin with the first tear coming from the left eye. The current human brain size has decreased by 10% compared to the size of Neanderthals.